Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. So we got our winner of the Rise of the Roach Tour tickets. We'll give those away every morning this week on Riot Week as part of a celebration, even though they're not a Riot Fest. Once we get through Riot Fest and we think we're done, we're not done. We get Rise Against and Papa Roach a week from Saturday here with Q101. It just keeps going.
Same night as the Turnstile show in Northerly Island.
Good Lord.
I know.
What are you going to do? I mean, Turnstile are your boys.
I will be at the
What are
Turnstile
you
show.
gonna do?
It's the same way. It's Turnstile, it's Morrissey, it's Rise the Roach all in one weekend. It's a great problem to have.
Well, the good thing is we can spread the show out and we can get to every event and we can each cover it. Our action news team will
That's
be
right.
we'll be at each event.
Yeah, we're going to rent a helicopter for next week.
We'll do whip around coverage from all the concerts. All right, let's go to Case the Turnstile show. Yeah, I'm going on stage right now. We lost him.
We really should. Oh, that'd be fun.
Wouldn't that be cool to do like Red Zone concerts?
Oh,
Would we like
man.
VJs now? What are we doing?
Yeah, let's go to Kenzie. She's down to Rise of the Road.
She's getting trampled in the pit.
Why do I have to be in the pit? Can I do a helicopter visual?
No, we need you boots on the ground.
Let's go to Brian and Morrissey. This is supposed to be where Case is.
I
And
don't want to be
that's it.
here.
And that's it.
I'm supposed to be knocking over everybody in the pit at the other two shows. Nothing but love for Morrissey.
No,
but,
of course.
But
But,
we got-
I don't believe you're joining me on that evening.
Is Morrissey night Saturday or
It's
Friday?
Saturday.
So all three in one night.
Oh, I'm sorry. Rise the Roach is the same night as Morrissey. Turnstile's the night before.
There you go.
Okay.
So you can go to both.
I can go to both. Well, I'm going to be at Morrissey.
Yeah. Kenzie will be at Rise of the Roach.
There
Forgot
you
it.
go.
Yep.
Getting
yep.
trampled. Yes,
Yep.
yes.
I don't know why I have to die. How come I don't think that's right.
If Kenzie only
I
wore
just want to have a nice time.
the extra platform boots, Jacoby could lift her onto the stage, but he can't reach her because it's certainly a long reach from the Tinley Park. You can't reach that barricade. You have to jump down and pull her and get her out of there.
That's right. That's right. And Jacoby, Kenzie, you weren't in the lounge last year when Papa Roach played because they played late in the day and you had to go be a mother, which I understand. But Jacoby Shaddix, he would love you.
Oh my God! What a guy!
Really?
Oh, he's so awesome.
Yeah.
Such a good guy, and
Such a good guy.
Such
What,
a
are you going to
good-
date him?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
I would love that if you started dating the singer of Papa Roach.
I did just sound like that girlfriend trying to fix it. No. He's a good guy.
Good. He really is.
He's a good guy. I know he's got a rep, but he's a good guy.
His rep is that he's a nice guy.
no, he's not Jacoby, but
No,
in general.
I'm sure Jacoby's never done anything wrong.
Cannot wait for all these shows. It just doesn't stop. Like September is basically Q101, just like August was Q101. All right, let's get to the fact that makes your brain go. The time you eat breakfast can determine when you're going to die.
All right, no pressure.
So, Kenzie, I'm just looking for an accurate time you think, the best time you think of the morning to eat breakfast.
Okay, what's the best? Well, I wonder. I don't eat any breakfast. So I don't know what that means for me.
I know we're all screwed with our hours because, I eat
Yeah.
egg whites at like 3:30 in the morning. Like, no one's doing that, I don't think.
Right.
So,
unless
but-
it's the healthiest time.
Well, just imagine we're like for normal people out there. What do you think the best time is to eat breakfast and not die then?
I feel like the super athletes who are always being interviewed always wake up at like 5 in the morning. Like super athletes, as well as Mark Wahlberg and The Rock are always going over their schedules. So it's like the earlier you wake up, the more in shape you are.
Yeah.
And then you hit a point where it doesn't count like radio because obviously we're not the most in shape. But there's a threshold where it stops. But they're always like 5 in the morning, my workout starts. So I feel like that's probably like the breakfast time. They have 18 eggs.
Do you think 5 a.m. is perfect?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Like the Mark Wahlberg one that went viral a couple years back was like, wakes up at 3. I'm like, what do you do? Do you do a morning show I don't know about, bro?
But what I don't get is that they all have to go to bed by like 7. And I'm like, why don't you just scoot your schedule over a little bit, get up at a normal time, and go to bed at a normal time?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't either. I don't know if it's true.
Because it's not like the gym's too crowded. Like I'm sure they're in personal, training facilities.
Yeah. I don't think Mark Wahlberg's going to Planet Fitness.
Right.
No disrespect to Planet
Oh my
Fitness.
God, the treadmill's taken again.
The Mark Wahlberg daily schedule, just real quick, was wake up at 2:30,
2:30.
prayer time 2:45, breakfast 3:15, first workout 3:40 to 5:15, post-workout meal at 5:30, 6 a.m. shower, 7:30 golf, 9:30 cryo chamber recovery, 11 a.m. is family time meetings or work calls with a 1 p.m. lunch, another round of work calls at 2 p.m. He picks up his children from school at 3, second workout at 4, 5 p.m. shower, 5:30 dinner and family time, and he's lights out by 7:30.
I'm not buying that. He's not watching like a basketball game.
Yeah.
I don't buy that he's not staying up till 10.
I mean, is that like, does he do that on like Christmas too? Like, is anyone allowed to have fun in the house?
Wait, he's Santa Claus. He's getting up at 2:30 to go out and deliver the toys. Man. All right, Case, what do you think is the ideal time to not die, to have the best chance to live a long time?
Oh, man, I hope you're going to say 3:45 a.m., and I hope that you're going to say that breakfast is 2 slices of Domino's pizza, which is what I had this morning. So I'm really hoping it's 3:45 Domino's.
Was it cold?
No, I don't like cold pizza. I put
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah, I put that sucker in the microwave.
I used to love cold pizza, but I'm out on it
Yeah,
now.
why? Because you're not 12 anymore? Do you think that's it?
Well, pizza sucks. You can't taste anything.
No, that's the thing. Cold pizza, you can tell how good the pizza is because if you still get the bite of the sauce and the cheese is congealed, I know that, and the bread.
Yeah, the problem is the cheese is my favorite part. And
I know.
You can't do that.
But if the sauce is excellent, it cuts through on cold pizza. That's when you really test the sauce. Yeah. Okay. So Case is hoping it's 3:45 a.m.
And it's
Domino's
just
pizza. Yeah.
I want Case to put on his schedule the way Mark Wahlberg did. I'll just look. We should all type up our daily schedule real quick.
3:45. Wake up in a
Cold sweat.
yeah. Shove 2 pieces of pizza in my mouth. Then I pray.
I wake up at 3:30, usually cry for the first 5 minutes.
2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Panic attack. Got it.
Kenzie then at 5:30. Cry again. Yeah.
I think we're going to learn a lot about Kenzie if she writes out her schedule.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's all write out our schedules for tomorrow.
Existential dread, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then lights out.
Did you say existential dread?
Well, the problem is I stay up till 11 crying.
Yeah. All right, well, the fact that makes your brain go will tell you the best time to eat breakfast so you don't die. There's a time associated with this. After 21 Pilots, Brian and Kenzie, Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101, time for a fact that makes your brain go. And the best time to have breakfast every morning so you don't die. We have the exact time. At least reduce your chances of dying early. Let's just say it that way. Because, I mean, we're all going to die. There's no way out.
And you're probably going to die in the middle of a bear season, not know how they ended up that year.
That actually might be good.
Right before they go to like the Super Bowl, it'll be their best year ever.
I mean, let's be honest. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. But I know that things can turn around in a dime. I don't see it happening. But that's more in sports in a half hour. Let's finish this up. So
Something to really look forward to.
something to look forward to. There is some good stuff in sports with Rizzo. Anyway, 5 a.m. Kenzie said, get up at 5 a.m. Start your morning ritual. 5 a.m. for breakfast. Case said 3:45 a.m. Shove 2 pieces of cold Domino's pizza in your mouth.
Not cold, heat it up.
I thought you said they were cold.
No, I don't like cold pizza.
Oh, you said you
That's
don't.
what I said.
What did you? And you nuked it?
I used a microwave, yeah.
Did they get a lot of flop? Was it really soggy?
No. I don't want to get into it because we don't have much time. But people who have become what you should do is heat up the stove and put it in the microwave for 45 seconds. It's fine. That's not a broken system.
Can I ask about the toppings?
Go ahead.
Sausage and pepperoni, I'm guessing?
No, I bacon. Bacon is what I like.
Bacon, just bacon.
Sometimes bacon and mushroom, but this was just bacon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay?
It's fine.
Okay. It doesn't seem like it's fine.
You sound like the dog for that commercial. Bacon.
It seems like you're mad at that.
Oh, we'll talk after the show.
Hey, I had a great run here. I appreciate everybody listening all these years. Sadly, it does appear this will be my last day.
All right. You're both wrong. The ideal time for breakfast, to have the optimal time to live a long life, is 7:11 a.m. 7 a.m. and 11 minutes. I don't know if 7-Eleven bought the sponsorship of that to make it happen. But
yeah, you'd think they'd run with that.
But 7-Eleven is exactly the best time to eat breakfast. Now, here's some of the more disturbing parts of this that go on and why it causes death later on, or early death, I should say. So breakfast and dinner, they shift due to factors when you get older because of poor sleep, depression, dental problems, and you can't chew, so you delay breakfast, and difficulty preparing meals and lifestyle changes like retiring, living alone, or moving into assisted living facilities. This is what delays breakfast, but if you don't stick to the 7-Eleven time, you're going to end up dying earlier. You want to go through that list again?
Yeah,
Kind of.
hit us one more time with
Okay.
it.
I don't think I was ready for that.
As you get older, these things come into play more. Depression,
Yes.
Fatigue may also reduce appetite. It slows down morning routines. Dental or chewing problems as you get older make eating uncomfortable and leads people to postpone breakfast. Difficulty preparing meals. I don't know how hard it is to whip some eggs up there, but if that becomes an issue, boy.
Well, when you're depressed, it's far more difficult.
And also when you have chewing problems. But scrambled eggs are pretty easy to get down either way. And then lifestyle changes like retiring, living alone, meaning your partner died, or moving into assisted living facilities. All those things start people going like, I'm not even hungry. I'm just going to delay breakfast. And then there's been a study that showed when they followed that and 22-year follow-up these people, 2,361 died earlier because they didn't stick to the 7-Eleven breakfast plan.
Wow.
That doesn't seem that early, though. That crazy early.
It isn't. I agree with you. I think a lot of people are, well, if you're listening now, you probably already ate breakfast unless you're going to eat some Uncrustables and a Celsius in the car on the way to work, whatever, which sounds great, by the way, because I'm a Celsius guy now. But 7-Eleven. But then people delay it to 8 or 8:30 because of chewing problems, and then they end up dying earlier because they're not getting that food in their body.
Well, this is good to know. We're going to have to make some changes to the run sheet because normally we're getting people on the phones for Clash with Kenzie at 7-Eleven, and I answer the phones.
Yeah.
So I guess Clash with Kenzie's canceled because I'm going to have to eat blueberry pancakes every day at that time.
Fine by me. Let's just relax.
Because if you
We're
don't,
always doing stuff here.
you know, because if you don't do that and just take phone calls, you know what's going to happen to you. We pour one out for Case.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q 101.
And a huge battle starting today. It'll be all week, where you have a chance to join myself and Kenzie September 27th. So a week from Saturday at Raising Hell at Hell's Gate Haunted House. It'll be 6:30 to 8:30. You get 4 tickets to Raising Hell with us that night, Saturday, September 27th. Get your tickets at hellsgate.com. Furnished by our great friends at Hell's Gate Haunted House. Yes, it is the season, and Jim checking in from Franklin Park to compete for these tickets. Jim, ahoy. Tell us something about yourself.
Hey, how you doing? I'm just live in Franklin Park for about 30 years. I'm started a new job, a packaging company, and pretty excited about that. So that's where a lot of my focus is.
Well, congrats on the new gig. What are you packaging?
We do work with Kronos Euros and Toronto Bread, so we got some big accounts, and yeah, exactly. So really exciting.
Love that bread.
Exactly.
Well, that's awesome. Here you go. Here's your chance to celebrate the new gig with 4 tickets to Raising Hell. Remember, if Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails, Jim.
Tails.
It is tails. Here we go. Question number 1. Other than Mississippi, name one state that the Mississippi River flows through. Other than Mississippi.
Oh,
Almost had a swear first off here in the show. Give me any state. Quickly.
Tennessee.
Tennessee is right.
Ah, there you go.
Good job.
Everybody buckle up. We're doing Mississippi River questions every day this
Oh,
week.
my God.
There's a lot of states to choose from.
Can I
There
tell
are.
you? There's 7 more, Kenzie, just so
Big
you know.
River.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm fascinated by it. So we're doing Mississippi River questions every day this week.
Now, was there some documentary on last night?
No, I
or
was just thinking about it. Just big body of water.
Because there's another body of water question.
But that's
What?
unrelated.
There's another one.
And this is for you, Kenzie.
Okay.
The 50-mile-long man-made waterway that connects the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean is called what?
Can you read it again?
We were up late last night. The
That was a
50-mile-long
lot of details, sorry.
the 50-mile-long man-made waterway that connects the Atlantic to the Pacific is called what?
Is that the Panama Canal?
It is the Panama Canal. There you go. 1-1. Back to Jim. What gemstones do oysters create?
Pearls.
Pearls is right. Jim's got 2. Back to Kenzie. What is the slowest land animal, Kenzie?
I would guess a sloth.
You would be guessed right. 2-2. Back to Jim.
That's right.
In what sport is a wraparound a type of shot? In what sport? Wrap
I'm going to go
around.
with ice hockey.
Ice hockey is right. And to Kenzie, in which sport is forehand a type of shot? Forehand.
Is it tennis?
It is tennis. Guys are ripping through these. The coin toss may be the decider here. We'll see.
A real barn burner. 3-3 back to Jim.
Jim, the Cutie brand of produce primarily focuses on what miniature cousin of the orange?
The tangerine.
It is not the tangerine. You know what it is, Kenzie?
The clementine.
It's the clementine. For a long time, I thought they were the same thing. I don't know what the difference between a tangerine and a clementine is.
Oh, they couldn't be more different.
Are they really different?
Oh, my God. Come on.
Do they taste different?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a Celsius flavor that I can one of those? There's tangerine and
There's an orange.
okay.
It tastes very
They're
orange.
the same family.
Oh
I
my
get where
God, couldn't
Brian-
be more different.
Thanks for your defense, Kenzie.
Clementines are seedless and have a brighter, smoother, easier to peel skin, whereas tangerines are slightly larger, rounder, and have a rougher, more pebbly skin, and they have seeds.
There was a time when I was a clementine guy.
Oh, we've all gone through that phase.
And then you just go, why?
It sounds like they don't. Sounds like they don't look alike, but they taste alike.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you.
Well, bad news for Jim, even with that delightful anecdote. It's 4-3, and it's back to Kenzie. She can win right here.
Oh, no.
Oh, relax. Hold on.
No.
Yeah, Kenzie, Concord, cotton candy, and moondrops are all types of what fruit?
Grapes.
Grapes is right. Oh, man. I'm so sorry, Jim.
It's all right.
Yeah, you got a new job, it's going well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll never forget clementines. The difference, that's for sure.
Yeah, that'll stick with you. That one's going to haunt you.
Well, here's the good news. Hang on, or I should say hang up. And when we come back after Somber, we're going to hit God Bless the Baby. And everybody listening, including yourself, Jim, has a chance of these tickets for Raising Hell with Brian and Kenzie at Hell's Gate Haunted House. A 4-pack of tickets coming up here in 3 minutes with Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. And we talked about this earlier in the show, but last night, Q101 had a great honor bestowed upon it. And we are now in the Illinois Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We were part of the inductee class of 2025, which included Disturbed, and the Smashing Pumpkins were 2024 in that class, but that was also celebrated last night, them on tour. They were not in attendance, but Disturbed was. They gave a phenomenal speech. It was really a hell of a night. It was about 5 hours at the Rialto Theater in Joliet.
It was more than 5 hours.
Somewhere around there. Live performances, great special guests. It was a tremendous event, and the Illinois Rock and Roll Museum is who puts that on every year on Route 66. So go to their website. It's just roadtorock.org for all the stuff that they do with music education exhibits. But we talked about this last week, and we were really humbled and honored to get this as what we do at Q101. We know we goof off a lot here in the morning, especially. But for the years of all the people even before us, some guy named Sludge many years ago, and other people that were on the air here.
Not just you.
No, not just pretty much it. That's the list. That's the list.
Sludge and then Brian Haddad.
But 33 years of doing this with all of the Twisted concerts and all the things we give you. I mean, millions of dollars of things given out, as we're giving out so much just this week alone on Riot Week. It makes us feel good, and the music, we all connect with that. But in the morning show, we connect also with just goofing off and hopefully making your ride in or your work day or coming home from work or just kicking it. All that, we hope it becomes an impactful part of your life like it does for us. And that's why it was really special when we got this honor. So we planned this last week. We went yesterday, and none of us live near Joliet. Kenzie's up in Elgin. I'm in Lincoln Park. Case is in Uptown. So we had to make that journey a good, 45 miles to get to the beautiful Rialto Theater.
It was like about an hour 22 on the way there for me.
I can't believe yours was farther than the city.
I know, it was really weird, but it just was.
Did you go the wrong direction first?
No.
Okay, then go north.
My thing is, I was in Joliet for a long time. We were talking about this, where I went past the prison and all the rest of it. So I think it took longer because it was a lot of just being in like residential for me. So it wasn't straight highway, then get off immediately.
Were the guys in the detention center hooting and hollering as you drove by in that dress?
Well, it's actually looked like they got some nice haunted stuff going on over there. I kind of wanted to hop out, check out some spooky houses, but whatever.
Yeah.
So the thing with this is, it's I had to get ready around 1:30 because I had to leave before 3 to get gas. So do that.
Oh boy.
Drive
Gotta
like
get
an
gas.
hour 22, get there, around whatever, 4:45. Thing starts at 5. After 10 o'clock, they have this event, and we were going to do dinner after, but they never told us what time it ended. Because it's still going on right now. It just never ends, apparently.
Well, and the thing is, like I said, it wasn't them. Like when I say them, we didn't get the schedule from maybe.
I know Lauren had it.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand, because I asked a lot of people, and nobody had it. So
I didn't ask anybody. I just assumed that we'll just go. Like, things will work out.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't know when we got there early that we weren't on till the very end after
we
all
were
the,
like the last thing. So what we should have done is we should have all met up at like 5, got dinner, then went to the event, since it was like a 5+ hour event.
Right. That would have been
And nobody
key.
told us.
Yeah. Because Kenzie picked out some nice restaurants and Joliet to hit up before we went.
There was a Chili's nearby that we were scouting. And again, I thought, this event starts at 5. We'll be out of here by 7. We'll be, seated.
And I thought even 8, I would have been like, okay, a little late, 3 hours, 3 hours, hour and a half. I started crashing out after. That's a long time to be at a theater, over 5 hours. This isn't like a music festival where you're walking around and shopping, and there was
Kenzie
no
loves the shopping.
food.
Shopping.
The music festival part, Kenzie likes the shopping part.
Yeah, I do.
Just can't wait for Riot Fest.
And
all
I
the
like
stuff
the
to buy.
food. And guess what? They said neither. No shopping, no
Yeah.
food.
Neither. So, yeah, I mean, it's typical of award shows to go over. Like, we're going to talk about the Emmys and music entertainment news, what Nate Bargatze did that was hilarious about trying to keep speeches short and the performances, keep it moving. They can never do it. And this thing fell behind as well. And, people that bought a ticket, they certainly got their fill, if not the expectation of live performances was outstanding. But then we're hangry at this point. I understand why Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, because he was hungry and just wanted to get outside to get some food. So, yeah, we never got our dinner, which is unfortunate. And then Kenzie got upset a little bit that since I picked up Case and our boss, and Kenzie had to drive completely the other direction by herself, and said, so I'm going to miss out on all the post-game recap in the car.
And it was a good post-game recap.
Oh, Kenzie, you missed out.
You guys got to, I'm sure our boss would pay for the food if you went through a drive-thru.
We did not go through a drive-thru.
Whatever.
We didn't.
Sure.
I'm not lying.
No,
I don't lie.
I wanted to be home so bad. I couldn't
What,
stop.
you didn't go to the drive-thru? Why? Because you went to a sit-down steak restaurant? Is that why? I hate you.
Yeah, Kenzie, you'll never guess. Gibson's welcomed us in to celebrate the Hall
I
of
hate
Fame.
you guys.
Kenzie, it was
I
all
was mad.
It was all free. They had a tomahawk steak for
That's
each of
right,
us.
that's right.
All gratin
And
potatoes.
all we did was gossip. We told so many juicy stories.
This pisses me off because I have an hour 22 home. I'm starving. I'm tired as hell. I hope I don't die on the way home. Like, I had nobody to keep me up. I had nothing. I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah. It was quite delightful, the post game. It was really
man.
good.
The conversation we had was so lively.
So sophisticated.
And I know you ate something. I don't care. There's no way that you guys didn't eat something. That's bullcrap.
Okay, I'm going to tell the truth. We did not eat anything. But after I dropped Case off, there was a McDonald's right next to his place.
I live next to a McDonald's. I scouted my real estate very wisely.
He did. So I said, I got to get something. It's 11 at this point. And I go through the drive-thru, but then I had so much survivor's guilt.
But was our boss in the car still?
No, I dropped him off first, then Case. So I was alone. But I had survivor's guilt because they said, you want to stop here? Maybe I go, no, let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving. And then I got food by myself afterward to drive home, eating fries on Lakeshore Drive, almost going into the lake.
Oh, my God, safe. That's good.
So that's all we did. We did not do any kind of big, you did not miss out.
I ate alone, and
What-
I hate driving in the dark by myself because I'm winding through Joliet for like 45 minutes. I'm at stoplights, and I see all these biker bars. I'm like, I'm going to die. This sucks.
Did you go to a drive-thru? What'd you get?
I went to Wendy's.
Oh, so someone did something.
Big spender. What'd you get?
Dave's Double every day, all day, bitch.
Did you get that in Joliet or closer to your home?
No, close to home.
Did you eat
Because
it in
it's
the
a
car?
double, I need both hands, and I'm the only one driving. There's nobody in my car. I hate driving.
So you wait till you got home and ate it?
Yeah, so I got it closer. Like, I got it more out in Elgin.
Nothing like eating post game of a big event. It's so good.
You do
I'm so hungry.
You do a Frosty or what was the?
No, just the fry Diet Coke Dave's Double.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hey, that's living right there, sister.
They asked me for the first time ever, though. I don't know. They asked if I wanted to add a cookie to my order. Wendy's has never asked me that before.
You trying to take that as an insult or something? Like,
They said
Yeah, what do you think? I'm some kind of fat ass?
No, ma'am. We just want to know if you wanted a cookie or not.
Yeah.
You look
right.
like you want a cookie.
I added a Diet Coke. Put some respect on my name.
Maybe you were shaking because you were hungry. They said, take a cookie, please, like a diabetes person. You shove a cookie in their mouth, and then they balance out.
I was just crying.
So there's something else. There's some beautiful pictures up on our Facebook and Instagram. Just go to Q101's Facebook, Q101's Instagram. And Kenzie put up a picture this morning of us. And again, we're all dressed pretty nice. It's a rare event where we're all dressed nice together for an event like this. I had a sport coat on, and it was actually my wedding rehearsal dinner outfit. That's what I wore. I have a couple suits. I have that outfit. So we wear jeans and a T-shirt here every day. That's the best thing. One of the things about radio, it's good. And then I see on the picture, well, all the comments are piling in.
Because I did not see this because, so full disclosure, Brian had his coat open all night and he buttoned it for the picture. He's like, oh, let me button on my coat. So I'm standing next to Brian. So I didn't get to look him head on like a deer in headlights. I didn't get to see that. Okay.
She's trying to qualify herself here.
So somebody commented on the picture that I posted and did somebody get dressed in the dark? And I'm like, oh, this bitch thinks I look ugly. And I was about to go in. However,
which is your usual reaction to a comment.
I'm like, what a bitch. But then upon closer examination, I realized Brian completely missed a button on his jacket. The whole thing is angled. And I couldn't breathe looking at this. So then I figured Brian didn't know, right? So I say to Brian, Kay's standing right there, I go, Brian, everyone's commenting about your jacket. And he just explodes. He goes, no one effing helps me ever. And I'm like, whoa. So he obviously saw the picture a while ago and had been stewing on it. And apparently nobody helps him.
And I believe his words were, I help everyone. No
Right.
one helps me.
And I go, please clarify what you mean by you help everybody.
I can't go through the whole list. It's too long.
How about like a little bit of it?
No, there's not. We're running
How
out.
about like one example?
No, because I'm gonna focus on no one effing helps me.
What? Put your clothes on?
Someone could have told me, hey, not you. I'm not mad at you guys.
No, it doesn't seem like it at all. You're just yelling at
no,
us.
no,
Because I was like, whoa, I didn't see it. I was standing next to you. And he goes, not you.
I
I'm
don't
like,
typically
okay.
look at you.
That's fine. It's a picture. Someone could have said it's pretty obvious I buttoned the wrong button on the coat. I don't wear a sport coat every day. It's clear. I wear a T-shirt. It's pretty.
Total angle.
And I looked at it myself at about 3 a.m. and go, that's funny that my coat got like hung up on my belt or something like that. I go, oh, no. I buttoned it wrong. And no one effing helped me for the picture that's going out for our Hall of Fame induction.
It's at a total angle. I almost like want to repost like just the zoom in.
You know, if anybody needs a good laugh this morning, I'm willing to be the butt of this joke. Kenzie, you can zoom in all you want.
That's
on
a
the
Hall of Fame mentality right
that,
there.
It's for everybody else that I help all the time.
Yeah.
All the help I give out there.
Yeah.
Kenzie, you can zoom in on that button if you like and see the miss button. It's
Oh my God, it's so funny.
but it was
It's great.
Kenzie's reaction was funny. She thought I'd go like, "Oh, what's wrong with the picture?" Instead, I went,
Like, what do you mean?
I was waiting for 4 hours to hit up with someone to mention it, and it had built up.
He was at 100. I'm like, I got hit so hard, and I wasn't expecting it.
Kenzie blew down the hallway. I want to apologize for that volume. It was not directed at you.
I want to make it the banner on our Facebook.
Go ahead, fine. Just do that. It'd be great. Coming up here in 6 minutes, we have a lot of giveaways every hour. And coming up is a special Alkaline Trio in the Lounge. That's also coming up in the Lounge on Thursday. I'll be hosting it. We will get you in the Lounge and music, entertainment, news with some passes.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Weekend in sports had the good, the bad, and the ugly in Chicago sports. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, let's start with the ugly. The Bears stink. It's really, really, really depressing to be in this situation.
Going ugly first.
Like, ugly.
It's only week 2. What are you going to do for the next 16?
You don't want to know. I at some point, I'm waiting for Tyson Bagent to get in the game. That's where I'm at, which is the worst feeling to have ever, to really root in your back. He's a great guy, but to root for your backup quarterback to get in week 3, it's not going to happen. I understand. But listen, this week just started like last week, where you're excited. And by the way, people were asking me if I was holding steak knives during this game, too. I hold a steak knife for some reason. Remember last week I talked about that? I had a steak knife in my hand for some reason.
It's like, you didn't make me dinner. What are you doing?
No, yeah, right. I put down the knife. But Rome Odunze, just like last week, the Bears got to a hot start. First drive of the game, Caleb Williams marched down the Bears, marched downfield and connected with Rome Odunze that, hey, maybe things are going to be all right. Maybe he can throw a football.
Williams on 3rd and long. It is complete. Odunze inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown.
Odunze. But then on 2nd and 32 in the second quarter, Caleb threw his first interception of the year as he failed to throw a ball to the sidelines, which was pretty obvious to do. Nope. Threw it in the hands of Lions defender Kirby Joseph. This would pave the way for the Lions to go up 28-14. I don't want to hear about that touchdown at the end of the half that changed the game. When you lose 52-21, the one touchdown that maybe had a bad call on isn't going to affect it much. But listen carefully during this call of the interception.
Williams in trouble. Rolling right.
Not that.
And then it is Kirby Joseph. Did he stay in bounds? Joseph comes up with the pick. Looked like Williams was attempting to throw it away out of bounds.
I don't think so. I don't know what he was trying to do. He got to get out of bounds somehow. And that was
Somebody should see if he had money on the game.
very embarrassing. And I'm Kenzie, oof.
Do you think Caleb Williams is betting against the Chicago
No,
Bears
I don't.
on the Circa app?
I'm not going to put that out there anyway.
Okay.
We're not going to do that.
Okay. I was just asking a question. Legally, I did nothing wrong.
I just said check. Make sure that like Caleb Williams underscore QB.
Listen, we should
on
all.
the app username.
I said the Bears would go 10-7 before the season.
Yeah, how you feeling now? Because I guess 6-11.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I said. I just spit out some numbers.
You said 9-8.
You said 9-8, which
Cool.
is stay with that. I'm not saying the season's over, but it's over.
Oh, really?
I don't know what to do with this way unless you show me something. They play the Cowboys this week.
Unless they do well, is that your take?
Well, I don't care if you lose the game if you look like a football team. They don't look like a football team.
What'd they look like?
A soccer team.
It was a soccer team.
I don't know. I don't know what they look
They
like.
were punching so much, they were kicking the damn ball.
Facts.
I got there.
It was very good. All right. Listen.
He wanted to make a derogatory comment about women, and then he realized it wouldn't stand up.
Boy,
You're like, bunch of girl. No, I can't do that. But like a women's. Well, I can't do that. He's trying to think.
I had 17 derogatory women comments coming right there, but I pulled off. I pulled
I
off there.
Times have changed, Brian.
You can't even do that because of woke anymore.
Here's what I can't understand. Why can other teams look like they can play football even in losses, but we don't look like we're playing football when we lose?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe picking up case for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They say there was 9 minutes left at 52.
Can we get into the post-game press conference so you can ask the coach that?
Oh, I'd love it. I'd love it.
Why would we lose? Does it look like these are the real questions?
Yeah, it wouldn't be the boring questions you get in press conferences, but this one was asked whether or not he was bothered by the Lions going for it on 4th down while up big. If it was, quote, demoralizing. This was the question to Bears coach Ben Johnson in the presser after the game.
Do you believe Dan Campbell ran it up on you on that 4th and 4 goal?
What's he supposed to do? It's 4th and goal. What do you want him to do? Yeah, he could have kicked the field goal. They don't kick field goals. They go for it there. So he was doing what he was supposed to do. That's what he does.
How demoralizing is this loss considering you were coming back, you left for Chicago? I mean,
it's not demoralizing at all. It's not demoralizing at all. We got to play better.
Yeah, when you say it like that, it's demoralizing.
He sounds very demoralized. He sounds like a guy. Are you demoralized by this loss? I'm actually not demoralized at all. Funny you ask.
It's not demoralizing.
I'm actually fine now that you mention it.
I feel great.
Yeah, I mean the game pretty much is described perfectly in Days of Thunder. That clip from the movie Days of Thunder.
You want to know what the Bears looked like yesterday? This is what they looked like.
Yep.
I had sponsors in the stands, and I'm hugging and holding hands and kissing them in the ear and praying for a good showing. And what do? We end up looking like a monkey f***ing a football out there.
That's what it was.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.